Welcome into a special video on BuffStampede.com. We're joined by Colorado commit Tyrin Taylor from William Amos Huff High School in Cornelius, North Carolina. Tyrin, I love the CU flag there in the background.
Yes, sir.
Did you get that after you committed, or did you already have that?
I had it a few days before I committed. It was in the video when I put it
That's
down on the
right.
ground.
That's right. That's right.
Yes, sir.
What have the last 6 months been like for you as you've transitioned from your junior year to your senior year, obviously in the middle of a pandemic?
Yes, sir. I mean, it's been kind of hectic because we never know what was going to happen. So we just had to stay patient the whole time. Because, January, February, March, we were still in school. We thought everything was, was regular. And then out of nowhere, this pandemic, it came to the U.S. and shut everything down. So, I mean, it's been kind of crazy, but we just had to adapt to it.
What areas of your game do you feel like you've still been able to improve this offseason since the end of your junior
Yes, sir.
season?
I've been able to improve on a lot of my game. As a DB, you have to keep working because the receivers they're still working every day. So I've been going at it basically every Monday through Saturday, trying different things out and stuff like that, and working on my game a lot.
I noticed North Carolina's high school football season was delayed until February. Have you decided yet if
Hmm.
you're going to play your senior season yet?
No, sir. I'm gonna be enrolling early into Colorado.
Okay. Was that always the
Yes,
plan,
sir.
or is that something that you've just kind of has become the plan with everything going on?
Yeah, I mean it's just become the plan. Why not? Take the chance.
If somebody came to watch you play for the first time, what do you think would stand out to them about you as a football player?
Yes, sir. Basically discipline. They see if I give up something, I'll be back the next play, ready and hungry for more.
You were initially listed as a safety prospect on 24/7 Sports, but
Hmm.
have you always been kind of projected as a cornerback by most of these colleges that were recruiting you?
Yes, sir. I realized that they had me at safety a few months ago, and I mean I haven't played safety since I was in like fifth or sixth grade, so I don't know what they. I'm getting recruited as a cornerback.
Okay. And
Yes,
correct me
sir.
if I'm wrong, but I think you racked up 19 scholarship offers throughout the whole course of your recruitment before you committed to the Buffs in mid-July. What was that whole process like, getting all those different options, and how did you go about kind of narrowing your list down?
Recruiting basically picked up right at the beginning of the year. I got a few offers. I had three during the season, and then after that it was kind of quiet. So they basically taught me patience to see who was really on my side because we can't get on visits or anything like that. So communication was a big part of it.
I believe your trainer, Myron Bell, played in the same secondary as CU cornerbacks coach Demetrius Martin at Michigan State. Is that correct?
Hmm.
Is that how
Yes,
Coach
sir.
Meets kind of found out about you?
Yes, sir. Coach Martin and Coach Meat, they basically talk on a day-to-day basis. And I've been training with Myron Bell ever since I was like 7 or 8. And he was just telling me that stay patient through everything because I wasn't highly recruited, just a year ago. So I mean, him and Coach Meat, they have a special relationship.
What were your initial conversations like with Coach Mead, and how has that relationship developed throughout the course of your recruitment?
I mean, at first he had hit me up on Twitter, and I was like, Coach Meat from Colorado. I was like, Colorado kind of far where I'm at. I'm in North Carolina. So I was like, I don't know if I'm showing interest yet, but he kept hitting me up, kept calling me. And I was like, all right, this dude's kind of cool and chill. So over the course of time, he was just showing me, the facilities and stuff like that. And he was just showing me that he could be my future DB coach. And I was like, all right, I like this dude. I'm going to lock him in.
Do you remember what kind of the main things that stood out to you about Colorado when you did your virtual visit with the Buffs were? Certain things that, again, you mentioned you're out in North Carolina, Colorado comes calling. Were there certain things that maybe you weren't expecting about Colorado that you saw in that virtual visit?
Yeah, I mean, communication with all the coaches. That was a big part of it. And also the conversation I had with the head coach, Coach Rail. It was pretty awesome.
Do you remember the moment when it kind of clicked for you when you knew Colorado was the school where you wanted to go?
Yes, sir. It was right after, like a week after the virtual visit. I was just like, man, They have a special place up there. They're building something I'd like to be a part of.
What was the reaction from your family and friends when you started to tell them that Colorado was a school that you were really looking into?
Yeah, I mean, they didn't know I was gonna lock Colorado in. My pops and my mom, they were just like, the decision on you. They're not going to the college. I'll be going to the college, so they were just happy for me.
When you committed to Colorado, which coaches did you talk to, and what was their reaction when you told them you wanted to commit?
Yes, sir. The first coach I told was Coach Meek. I was on the way to grab something to eat, and we were talking. I was just asking him, where can I fit in and stuff like that. And I just told him, this is the place I want to be. And he was happy. We was on the phone for like 30 minutes. He was just going around the house, telling his wife, telling his kids and stuff like that.
What has Colorado said in terms of how they see you fitting into the program?
I mean, basically on and off the field, they feel like I can fit well, between the schemes and stuff like that. Coming in, playing corner my first year, and then they'll move me around, nickel, safety.
Where were you born, and when did you start playing football?
I was born in Charlotte, North Carolina, downtown. And I started playing football when I was 6 years old. It was flag football in Charlotte. So that's when I started.
Was defensive back your primary position from the beginning, or when did that become kind of your focus?
No, sir. First, I was playing quarterback, running back, and receiver. And then that was all the way until I was like 10 years old. And then I met Myron Bell and my other coach, Brenton Buckner, from my little league team. And I stayed near Myron Bell. So, every day he'd come pick me up, and I'll be working out with the other guys, the older guys. And I didn't think I was going to be a defensive back, but I just kept putting the work in. I realized I have some talent at DB, so I just stuck with it.
Which people have been the most influential on your football career so far?
I have a few. My dad, definitely. Everything I'm going through, he's going through as well. Most practices, games, and stuff like that. I talk to him every day. A few coaches as well. Coach Jenkins, my head coach. Chachi, my DB coach at Huff. Coach Bell, Coach Brenton Buckner. A few of them have helped me along the way.
What's been your best memory as a football player so far?
I don't know. I have a lot. Probably my first touchdown during Little League or my first interception. Right here, this is Lake Norman. I think this was our 7th or 8th game this year. And it was around 4th and like 15. So I knew they were coming deep. And I got the interception right there. Mooresville. Oh, this is a game in South Carolina. Yeah, pose. Top side shoulder. Cover 2 right here.
Looks like you move around a little bit defensively. How much do you kind of do that moving around in the secondary?
I mean, me and our other corner, Mario Love, we play field and boundary. So, we watch film a lot during the week because we stick to a specific side depending on who we want to guard that week. So we move around frequently. Lake Norman again.
Well, what do you really pride yourself on as a defensive back?
Say that again?
What do you really pride yourself on as a defensive back?
Basically confidence, just going out there, knowing I can trust my abilities and knowing what I can do. I shouldn't really have no worries, if I'm just confident. Burns again.
Are you more comfortable in man coverage or zone coverage at this young stage of your career?
Yeah, I like to change it out a lot. I like pressing though. Man coverage, that's basically my favorite thing. That was a big game right there, Richmond.
Doesn't look. It looks like you don't mind getting your hands a little dirty and run support as well.
Yes, sir. You got to, especially at the next level.
What's the main thing you want to continue to improve on as you get ready for college?
My physicality, that's one. And making sure every opportunity I get, I take it and run with it.
Have you always had pretty fluid hips, or is that something you've kind of worked on over time?
Yeah, I kind of worked on it a lot. Like I said, with Myron Bell, each and every day going after it, especially with the older guys. I wanted to be just like them. So I just worked on it every day because that's one of the skills you got to have at defensive back.
You mentioned that you were a quarterback initially. Is any of
Mm-hmm.
that history help you out as a defensive back in terms of, are you able to read the quarterback's eyes, kind of knowing what they're looking at on that side of the ball?
Yes, sir, definitely. I played a big part of it. Knowing where the hot spots is, different coverages and stuff like that, where the soft spots is in the coverages and stuff. Charlotte right here, he overthrew the ball.
All right, this one's going to be kind of a rapid fire getting to know segment here. First off, what's your favorite type of food?
It'd have to be a tie between either lasagna or seafood like crab legs, fried shrimp, and lobster tails.
Awesome. What's your favorite TV show?
My favorite TV show? That's hard. I would either say the Boondocks. I don't know. I like to watch Hard Knocks every time it comes out every year. So something like that, I'll stay watching on YouTube or something like that.
Favorite movie?
Favorite movie?
Yeah.
That's hard. I would probably say, I don't know. Growing up a lot, I used to watch Cat in the Hat and Cars, so I'll put that right there as my favorite movie.
What's your favorite music genre and artist?
I'm not gonna lie. I listen to about every genre, but I would say rap or hip hop. J. Cole is my favorite artist though.
Okay. What's your favorite professional sports team?
Favorite professional sports team? NFL, the Pittsburgh Steelers, NBA, Miami Heat.
Okay. Favorite professional athlete?
Like ever or right now?
Both, actually, if you have those in mind.
Okay. Ever is Sean Taylor, Redskins safety, and then right now I would have to go with Jalen Ramsey.
Okay. How would you describe your personality off the football field?
I'm very laid back. I like to chill whenever I'm not playing football or not something like that. So I'm laid back, cool.
Do you have any hobbies outside of football?
Yeah, I do. I like to play basketball. That's basically it.
All right. Do you have a favorite pregame ritual or tradition?
Yes, sir. Calling my dad before the game. He gets my mind off a lot of stuff, and also I have a playlist I got on my phone. It's like 4 songs that I have to listen to before the game.
Do you know those songs off the top of your head?
Yes, sir.
What are they?
One is Dreams and Nightmares, Meek Mill. It's a J. Cole song. It's called Control. What's the other two? Oh, Tupac, Hail Mary, and then did I forget the last one? Oh, Lil Webby. What's happening?
All right. Before we close out here, I wanted to ask you what you're looking forward to the most when you think ahead to your future at Colorado.
Basically, just having fun. Going up there, I know I have a statement to prove because I'm from North Carolina. That's a big move. You know what I mean? So I'm like, not coming to play, but also, I'm coming to play, but also, making sure get through all of my goals. Start from freshman year to when I'm leaving.
Awesome. Great stuff, Tyrin. Well, I really appreciate you for taking the time out and letting us get to know you a little bit better.
Yes, sir. I appreciate it as well.